A time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. Oh, chance! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And over it comes. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Oh, sloppy in possession from the Nutters. De Carvalho. And now with Thompson. Yilmaz. Can they carve out a chance? Real chance. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Song.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. Nice looking move, this. And he might be through here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Promising looking ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The referee has a decision to make. And space to cross it. The crossbar got in the way. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. He's in with a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Bamba. Alex. And Bamba with it. Tom. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And it's opening up. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. Yilmaz. De Carvalho. Besnard. Nagai. Could be threatening. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Se juega el señor Víctor Flores y se acerca al campeón de acceso. Sus colegas desean reunirse con usted.
And he read it superbly. Milosevic. And a timely intervention. And passing it through. Ready to strike! Oh, snuffed out the threat!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bamba. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. An impressive run. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. How did they let that attack come to an end? Plenty of support here. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Thompson. Waited well. Beautiful pass. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
And now Rodriguez on the ball. Jackson. Tom. Now with Koch. Distributing it well. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bamba. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Ready to break, perhaps? This could square the game. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half. More football to come, but we're at the midway point here in the suburb. So back in business, and it's the Nutters in front, but this game far from being settled. Effective challenge. Yilmaz. Ferry. Kyle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Milosevic. And take it away. And the through ball. And that'll be offside. Interesting pass. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Well, a promising looking attack from the Nutters. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Tom. Song. Now what can they do from here? Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Good distribution. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, what an opportunity! Walking a tightrope here. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Could be more trouble.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And he's in. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Just like that, they have the ball again. So a throw in here. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And support available. Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back. Tom. Clever defending. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, that's just silly, isn't it? He's already been booked, so why is he putting a challenge in like that? He's always going to go.
Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it away? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Balogun. Thompson. Oh, good vision. And punched away. Just 15 minutes remaining. And he's in an offside position. Cross could be useful. And the attack fizzling out. Could catch them on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Opportunity here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And cutting it out. Oh, good idea. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Well read to put an end to that attack. And defensive play to be applauded. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the Nutters have it back. Jackson on the ball. Song. Now veering in field. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Did a good job of cutting it out. Did well to win it back. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
I think...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the person. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the Spicy Boys versus the Black Cats.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Threads it nicely. Nice looking move. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Nagai. Teammates available. And played in. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
And playing it through. Needs composure. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
What can the Black Cats do from this position? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This could be troublesome. Can he finish? Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
And in the right position to read it. And a very good challenge. Thompson. Balogun. In a dangerous position. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, just overplayed it.
Unfortunate there, just overdid it.
Has the strength to hang on to it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Pirlo. Excellent vision. Oh, he could finish. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Well, they have the ball once more. Shah. Bravo Hernandez. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Far from a good pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
You've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And it's opening up. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Playing it in. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Opportunity here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And the flag does go up, offside. And successfully cut out. And it's with Rodriguez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. Delivering it into the box. And just wide with the header. Beautifully weighted ball. And the decision offside here. Peltier. De Carvalho. Ferry. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a smart stop. Played over. And just a bit too much height on the header. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the ball running again after what was a fantastic first 45 from the Spicy Boys. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Bravo Hernandez. Chance here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Corner played into the box. Balogun. Oh, that's a really good pass. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So back in action here, and the Black Cats will feel they are right back in the contest. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Shah. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Trying to connect. And running in behind. Oh, so near, off the post. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Good-looking move. Is this the moment? Oh, it's a penalty! And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never had any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And now with Thompson. Balogun. Very quick thinking there. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Oh, what an opportunity. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And running free here. Oh, breezing past him. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Given away by the Black Cats. That's a nice ball. Good-looking move. And did his best to place it.
Yeah, but from there, you have to make the keeper work.
Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And the keeper getting right behind it. Delivering it. And clearing his lines. Quick counter could be on. Chances on. Still doable. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Showing good situational awareness. Into the final 20 minutes. Nagai. And here's Rodriguez. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Shah. Good work from Spicy Boys to win the ball back. Nagatomo. And winning it back. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. Opportunity! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Carvalho. Nagatomo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Feeding it through. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Rodriguez. Nagatomo. Oh, surely! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Balogun. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Showing ambition. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Really good. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for... When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Oh, genuine chance. Well, space for Snakes out wide. Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Ferry. Nagatomo. Beautiful pass. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Cadlets. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good move in the making, this, from Snakes. That's a good-looking ball. Could be! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Now, what can they do from here? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Nagatomo. And in the right position to read it. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Really good challenge. And it's creative from the Black Cats. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well read to win possession back. From the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she? Wonderful stop.
He's driven in the corner. Splendid defending. Too easy. They could level it. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Amin on the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And an opening! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Elects to go short. Happy to shoot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Super pass. And a good intervention. Well, how has she kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And there's the delivery. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. And a throw-in forthcoming. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Shin. Effective challenge. Abubakar. Ho. Younger. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Will it happen for them? That's a superb challenge. So the corner played into the box. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And intercepted it.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Possibilities for them to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Cadlets. And fed forwards. And offside it is. And the defensive intervention there. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the biggest snakes? There needs to be. Ho. Younger. Shin. And the flag has gone up. Offside. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. What's the verdict going to be? Well, solely a free kick here.
Well, really pushing his luck now.
The delivery. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Mendy Sorosa. So underway again here, and work to do for Snakes in the second half. And a foul there. is over. And he's fired over the corner. And that's how to do it.